a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell.
Ja, daarom ben ik wel aan het denken als we
Don't risk your own
hebben altijd dat oliegedeelte daar aan de kust, hè.
And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
En daar hebben we ook heel erg veel plat water om te bouwen. Dat we daar misschien eens onze basis gaan maken. Daar hebben we ruimte zat om uit te breiden. Geen last van beestjes. Alleen even kijken of daar überhaupt alles een beetje in de buurt zit.
It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Ja, daarom moeten we even kijken. Maar het kan even goed zijn dat we daar de basis bouwen. En dat we het oor desnoods die kant in halen natuurlijk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I be included.
Precies.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Al is het nou een keer om te proberen. Kijken of dat werkt daar.
Hazel must be here somewhere. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Glacius! Leviosa!
Oh ja. Komt hij op de 4 uit? Alleen op de 5.
Glacius! Come on, Hazel! I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Incendio! Accio!
Alleen op de 5 is, dan denk ik dat ik pas totdat hij op PC komt. Denk, dan zal ik moeten passen totdat hij op PC komt. Ik ga geen PlayStation 5 nu meer kopen zo laat in een cycle.
Aloha, Mora.
Dat had ik al verwacht. Ja. Ik snap het ook wel, hè, dat ze dat doen. Maar daar gaat Sony zich heel hard mee in de vingers snijden.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Zeker aangezien... En zeker nu niet meer. Gezien dat we al halverwege bij het levensspan van de 5 zijn.
Och, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right?
Aan de ene kant vind ik het een beetje slecht van Corella.
For her to stay.
Had dan meteen de Forbidden West alleen voor de PlayStation 5 gemaakt. Dan kun je inderdaad de DLC ook voor de 5 houden. Aangezien je de origineel zeg maar voor de 4 en de 5 hebt gedaan. Dus vind ik persoonlijk de DLC ook alleen ook voor 4 en 5 moet doen.
I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio.
Energie.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Oeh, daar ook een mannetje en een vrouwtje van. Testing. Zo. Ook weer geregeld. We zelfs 3 keer upgraden. Gaan meteen doen. Een moonkamp.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ja. Mhm. Zo. Nou, toch weer het een en het ander aan materials. En even mijn potions ook bijvullen.
You've made marvelous improvements here. Dick thinks you should be proud.
Wauw. Ik weet niet of ik daar momenteel warm van word. Copy, niet natty. Oh. En ik weet al. Dichtbij. Ja, dat klopt. We hebben gewoon goed mee geamuseerd met deel 1.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more
Dat was
difficult.
Left Before Dead was ook deel 1 leuk.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Missies doen voordat we gaan met de main missie.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Okay.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Okay.
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Hello, Hamora.
I can't thank you enough for rescuing my daughter. She often speaks of the bravery you show. You have her undying gratitude.
It's good to see you,
Revelio.
my friend. If it wasn't for you, I might still be caged up.
Hello, Mrs. Rabe. How is Mr. Rabe doing?
He's resting at the moment, but seems to be in good spirits.
He's lucky I found him in time.
We both are. If I'd known what you were planning, well, let's just say I'm desperately glad you're all right. Rookwood's criminals aren't to be trifled with. Promise me you'll stay safe. Your bravery is to be admired, but taking unnecessary risks, well...
Don't worry, Mrs. Rabe. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I believe you can. Thank you again, for everything.
Ja, precies. Weer de curfew, om even te zeggen. Ik bedoel, het enige waar je eigenlijk moet sneaken is als je die eerste quest van de Faculty Tower pakt. Daarna die moon dingen. Dat is daarna ook helemaal niet meer. Dan kun je gewoon door de Faculty Tower lopen en niemand die naar je omkijkt.
Aloha, Mora.
Sowieso dat NPC's niet op reageren als je een deur unlockt, om het zo maar te zeggen. Dat is ook wel zo raar iets. Ja, precies hetzelfde. Tijdens de quest mag je er niet in en daarna kun je gewoon lalalala door erheen wandelen en niemand die er iets om geeft.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
Zou dat wel geweest zijn?
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. What? Not women are dying, are we?
Leviosa. Accio.
You son of a bitch! You shall die!
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, tegen jullie.
Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio.
Zo'n mullentraal.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
ik moet sowieso eens even kijken of ik talent point. Oh, ik heb een talent point. Maar dat is deze. Zo, hebben we die maar gepakt. We gaan even kijken wat met die ook. Oké.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Geld op? Oh nee, daar beneden loopt geld.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Even kijken wat laat.
Revelio. Revelio.
een gat zetten.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Regarding Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Regarding Leviosa. Revelio.
Nee. Feitjes.
Revelio.
Daarboven. Daarboven.
An intruder!
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Marlin.
Oké, nou, kant op.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Who is it? Not your best moment, I fear.
Incendio. Accio.
Really, it is.
Glacius. Confringo.
To at least
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
It will not be enough. I won't win.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Al wat goud verloren.
Nifla. It wasn't Katrin Haggerty after all. Levioso. Revelio.
Ja.
Levioso. I have the Nifla. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
You feel me?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
Even kijken. Want wel hier bij praten. Landingsplaats.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Kijk, hier de moonstone ligt die we nodig hebben voor de Centaurs.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Gaan we naar beneden. Gaan we doorheen. Had ik door. Kant.
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one.
Leviosa, Incendio. Accio. Glacius, Confringo.
Oh, weg met jou.
Revelio.
Zoveel hitpoints.
Revelio.
Oh. Hoepers.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Chill.
Accio.
Andere optrekken. Even kijken.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Is.
We need to
Lumos.
find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Oh, bedankt voor de clue, Poppy. Nadat we de mods al hebben.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Mag ik je wegpakken?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Dat mag.
Revelio.
Ik weet niet of dat de bedoeling was.
Accio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Up.
Descendo. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
You did it!
God.
Leviosa.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo. Glacius. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Wat is dat niet?
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Confringo.
Given that Proof was alone to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here. This
Revelio.
is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Nou, eens kijken wat.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Dat is een moonkalf.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Okay.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Oh, wat zou ik mis doen? Zo te zien als dit was 15 van de 32 is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Crap.
Good finger.
Oeh. Oeh. Auw. The fuck was dat? Auw.
I've been at this for hours.
Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Accio.
Gave me no choice.
Zo zijn we zo snel een schild weer op.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
Family working a mine at one time or other. Totalis.
Fancy yourself to be
Incendio. Accio.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. Petrificus totalis. What was that? Such arrogance.
Ja, die heeft hit points.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Rebellion.
Het ging beter.
Aloha Mora. Rebellion.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Het zal wat worden.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is I won't rest. Dead.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car? Enjoy something.
Yeah, with it part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Good freak. I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio.